Today in the brief economic profiles, we explore the East African nation of Rwanda. Having remarkably risen from a dark past, Rwanda has developed into one of the fastest-growing economies in Africa and the world. Rwanda is a relatively small landlocked country neighboring Uganda, Tanzania, Burundi, and the Democratic Republic of Congo. Kigali is the capital city and the country has a population of about 13.86 million people. Constitutionally, Rwanda is a multi-party democracy with a presidential system. Paul Kagame serves as the current president, having assumed office in the year 2000. Rwanda has a relatively small economy, partly attributable to its smaller size and population. The World Bank classifies the country as a low-income economy. IMF data, however, shows significant progress. As of October 2024, Rwanda had a GDP of $13.66 billion, which is very low compared to major continental economies like South Africa and Nigeria, which have GDPs of over $300 billion. This figure represented a 7% annual growth, putting Rwanda's growth rate higher than those of the US, UK, China, South Africa, and Nigeria. The GDP per capita stood at $985.99, higher than that of Nigeria despite Rwanda's economy being over 29 times smaller. The country's public debt stood at 71.4% of the GDP, similar to those of Kenya and South Africa. In 2023, Rwanda's imports value exceeded the exports value, resulting in a trade deficit of $2.13 billion. The country's official currency is the Rwandan franc. As of the 14th of November 2024, $1 exchanged for 1,383.77 Rwandan francs. Rwanda has a mixed economy, with the service sector being dominant as seen in other African nations. For the 2023 to 2024 financial year, the National Institute of Statistics of Rwanda reported that the service sector contributed to about 46% of the GDP. These include services such as information and communication, tourism, and finance. The agricultural sector contributed to about 26% of the GDP, while the industry sector came third at about 21% of the GDP. These statistics demonstrate the significance of the service sector to the country's economy. Minerals dominate Rwanda's exports. In particular, gold, tin ore, coffee, malt extract, and tungsten ore are the country's top exports. Notably, Rwanda was the world's biggest exporter of tungsten ore in 2022. Rwanda also ranks 68th globally in gold exports. If you are enjoying this video, please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing to support our channel. Rwanda's imports value remains significantly high, resulting in the persisting trade deficit. The country's top 5 imports include refined petroleum, gold, palm oil, rice, and raw sugar. Reducing the value of these imports through enhancing local production will be crucial to reducing the negative balance and growing the economy's strength further. Rwanda is well on its way to achieve the economic target of attaining lower middle-income status. This growth is attributable to the current political stability and the expansion of the service sector, particularly tourism. The Visit Rwanda campaign has seen the country's tourism board partner with sports teams such as English Premier League club Arsenal FC. Despite this economic progress, much remains to be done with regard to increasing productivity and job creation. President Kagame's administration rolled out the second National Strategies for Transformation plan that focuses on decent job creation, reducing malnutrition, enhancing public service delivery, improving education quality, and boosting exports. We shall be watching patiently to see whether the government will effectively implement these strategies. Did you know that Rwanda is the first country in the world to have a female majority in parliament at over 63% of total seats? Well, now you know. Tell us what you think about Rwanda and her economy in the comments section.